Today we are brewing a simple yet delicious drink that will not just quench your thirst but also nourish your body in many ways, and this is none other than the fermented hibiscus. The main ingredient needed in this recipe is hibiscus flowers, and of course we shall need to add in water and sugar, but mainly we need hibiscus flowers. So you can take an amount of hibiscus flowers. I just used a cup of hibiscus flowers, and for this cup of hibiscus flowers I am going to be using 1 liter of water. So bring your liter of water to a boil, then you add in the cup of hibiscus flowers. Now, if it is your first time to do it, you're going to try and see how it will taste to your palate. If you find it more concentrated, you can use more water or less hibiscus, depending on your taste. We are going to let this simmer on low heat for about 5 minutes, such that the hibiscus gets infused in the water. So after simmering, we are going to sieve this juice. I sieved it hot, but you can also wait for it to cool to sieve it. And this is the juice that I've got after simmering, or this is the infusion. And then over here I have the leftover hibiscus, but I'm not going to throw them directly. I am going to be adding them into another batch that I'm going to be using, but in that batch we are going to be using a cold infusion. So for our hibiscus that we've set aside, we put it in a jar or a tin, the size that you would want. This is part of the hibiscus juice that I've made. This is part of the 1 liter. And then to that I am going to add 5 tablespoons of sugar. Now the 5 tablespoons may look as if they are many, but remember we are going to be fermenting this hibiscus, and in the process of fermenting the sugar is broken down. Again, after your first batch, you will know how to regulate the sugar, how to regulate the concentration. If it is too sugary, you can dilute it, and you can use any kind of sugar that you want. It can be the organic cane sugar, it can be the brown sugar, it can be any kind of sugar that you have, but make sure you use sugar, not honey. After, we are going to get a piece of cloth and a rubber band, and we just secure the piece of cloth on our hibiscus, and we do this just to ensure that it is well aerated without allowing in insects or fruit flies or anything that can contaminate it. Now you remember the leftover hibiscus that we set aside. We are going to put them on another jar and prepare another batch or another method. This I'm using this such that I don't waste them, but if you do not have this, if you've started with this method straight away, you can use your fresh hibiscus flowers. Like you see, I am adding hibiscus flowers to the ones that I've already boiled, but if you don't have the ones boiled already, you simply add your hibiscus flowers, and then add to that, you add your water. Add water until it covers the hibiscus flowers, but it doesn't have to be too full. You have to leave for it space to breathe. And then to this I am still going to add 5 tablespoons of sugar. So I am going to stir this, and then after, you cover again with a piece of cloth or cheesecloth or anything that allows it to breathe without allowing in insects. And we are going to leave this on our counter to ferment for up to 3 days. But after 3 days, if you taste and you need it stronger, you can leave it for another 4th day. So go ahead and try this drink and you can let me know in the comment section below if you like this drink or if there are any changes that have worked for you. Until next time, stay healthy and God bless you.